Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
That needs to recharge. That needs to recharge.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soul Stone, and that's what really matters.
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I tire of your games. Tell me who you truly are.
Why would I?
We face a threat that the world has never seen before. If you possess hidden power, it could be of use to all of us in the fights ahead.
It always warms my heart to see absolute certainty in one so young. You must be very brave.
Give it more time.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
I have no time to entertain your assumptions.
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
The Horadrim really hated you, didn't they?
I bear the same scars they all did. They knew the truth of it. But the fools buried their heads in the sand. They thought the evils were sealed away, never to trouble us again. They needed a solution. They needed to end it all.
Not enough essence. You must know a great deal about the Soul Stones.
I spent many hours with them as we hunted the three. I studied them, intrigued by their power. In the long years after our victory, I felt an emptiness within me. A bitterness that consumed my days and nights. With a soul stone of my own, heaven and hell could be brought low. And humanity could rise, unchallenged, unrestricted.
Okay, so we explored all of this in the previous episode, so now we just need to go up.
I need essence. That needs to recharge. I must wait.
Come aid us!
I must wait.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Nice, we got a legendary weapon. So we got a one-handed weapon with a lot of damage.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Let me see if I can buy some offhand.
Hey, you! Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but I like it up here. Better view. No.
Or even better, we can craft some offhand weapon. This is what Necromancer uses. We are level 61, so we can craft level 60 offhand. We also got this gem. At level 61 you can get the best gems in the game.
I'm unable to get it open. I can open this gate for you.
You again.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Belial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Koobes' blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
So, you have learned some magic now.
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vajera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Belial to me.
He did not really answer your question. How odd.
Something foul came here before us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree with him?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
I wish I could dispel the waterfall for you. Alas, this is no illusion.
I need essence.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
I must wait. You remind me of Cain.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Caldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
Not enough essence. Give it more time. That needs to recharge. Not enough essence. All must serve the cycle. Give it more time. My essence is too low. My master would take pride in this.
Okay, let's go put this gem in our helmet.
You have sought knowledge for many years, yet you look so well preserved for your age, Adria. Just how old are you, exactly?
Go to hell.
Okay, now these gems are now all weak.
I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
We can just sell them. Now we will only keep these gems.
Give it more time. I must wait. Give it more time.
I used to get so upset when Uncle Deckard would go on and on about angels and demons. Now I would give anything to hear him tell his tales again.
That needs to recharge.
I see the lever.
That's one lever down.
These aqueducts did not even exist in my own time.
I need essence. I must wait.
Serve me!
That needs to recharge. My essence is too low. Give it more time.
We must stop him for our master!
I need essence.
Belial must really want you.
Give it more time. I must wait.
The philosopher Koobes said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Then Chaldean is rotting.
Yes, and built on secrets.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
Give it more time. My essence is too low. Give it more time. Give it more time. Give it more time. I need essence. I must wait. Give it more time.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
That would suit you.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
I have trained well.
There! Pull that lever.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
What would you have done?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
Okay, now this is the place where you meet the jeweler crafter for the first time.
Oh, it's a little dark in here. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap. I'm not actually a talking barrel. Don't worry about breaking it. Me. Maybe I could tip the barrel over and roll around. It could work. Or give me a headache. Am I talking to myself? Don't answer that. Just a little whack should take care of it. Not too hard.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Only an enemy would name you that.
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
Wait, you were his guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
And you thought I was odd. A most thrilling battle.
Okay, so we just got Death's Breath.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Now, this is the endgame material that you use for crafting, and you can only get it at level 61 plus. And you also only get it from elites. From elite monsters, champions.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
And the higher difficulty you choose, the higher is the chance for that material to drop.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
That needs to recharge.
A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face.
That needs to recharge. Not enough essence.
Do you think Gavin is all right? I hope he hasn't gotten lost.
I must wait.
This place can be dangerous without a guide.
After we get the crucible, I'll treat you to something delicious.
I know a place in Chaldeum where they have meat and peppers roasting on a spit all day. Was that your stomach, or was it mine, or something else?
Give it more time.
Do you think Gavin is all right? I hope he hasn't gotten lost. This place
Give it
can
more
be,
time.
Dangerous with
The crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush.
But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible. May I come with you on your journey and make glorious jewelry for you?
As long as you don't cause any trouble.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Highly unlikely.
Such pessimism from one so young. Hoping for the best never disappoints.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Koobes' body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
That needs to recharge.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am a priest of Rathma. I serve a greater calling.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
You, scoundrel, have you seen my amulet?
Never.
You've never seen it?
No. And I've never seen your dagger either.
My dagger? Why, it's missing too!
My archives lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them, and I still have the keys.
Not enough essence.
Lies before us.
Give it more time. That needs to recharge. I must wait. Give it more time. I must wait. That needs to recharge. I need essence.
During the Mage Clan Wars, the Viserai summoned giant demons to guard their estates. After years of patrolling the desert sands, the demons' hides became thick as stone and caked with grit. In the end, they have outlived their masters. Now, only the glowing runes on their skulls belie their true origins.
Give it more time.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die, with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Give it more time. I must wait.
We have survived.
I must wait. Give it more time. That needs to recharge. That needs to recharge.
These abominations must die!
Give it more time. Not enough essence. I must wait. I must wait.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Chaldean is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kull. Slaughter him, and bring me the Mad Wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
Something moves below the surface.
what I have trained for.
I just recalled something the Prophet said about you.
What was it? My skeletons?
Oh, nothing.
That needs to recharge. I must wait.
Strange magic radiates from
Give it more time. I must wait. Give it more time. That needs to recharge. I am overburdened. I am returning to town.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
That needs to recharge.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Pall of silence lays heavily here.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age.
I must
Soul
wait.
Stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
Riches await us.
And we will continue this in the next episode. So if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.